This is I'm making because I got inspired by one thing. I was in a mall and I saw there the packaging of that specific clothes was in that packet where I got that there is only one earth, we need to save it, and there is a no planet where we can live other. Oftenly we are going through the things that many people, the many billionaires, they are just thinking about the planet trouble is troubling in the space and going to the other places, and they are just thinking about to making the other planet to live there, for example, to trouble there also. And but we in the reality now that this time we don't have only one planet and earth, and we have to save it. Now climate change is the biggest problems, and we are in the problem with this. Being an author of a book in the climate change, I have a responsibility to teach you that how your little actions can help us to create the climate change and stop the climate change. Everything is happening badly with us now. This is affecting personally to us, and we are facing the problem with this unexpected rain, unexpected the things are happening to everywhere. And this is the why, because we are having the facing the problems with everything. And you have the responsibility to taking the small action to stop the climate changes, to stop the things that are happening in your surrounding. Now using the many governments are also banning the plastics and other things, so we can stop the climate changes, the pollutions and other things. We have to be focused on our little actions that help create the help us to create the good things in the environment, to save the planet, to save the our nature. So now in the colleges and education and in the everywhere, we having the environment awareness is a compulsory, which we all are going through, that everybody should have the knowledge how we can save our environment and the awareness about the environment. Now even we are going through the deforestation, and everybody is urbanization, the cities are developing, new cities every day is developing in everywhere, and we don't have the much oxygens, we don't having the planet things. Now using the more petrols, using the vehicles, that creating the lots of the high monoxide and pollution that create the totally affect us our health. In I just visited the city in Delhi, and I saw that there is a pollution level is so much high, and the reason behind that is using the more and more cars. If you go on the road and you say there is a very less users of the bicycles and other vehicles that generate less carbon. Now most of the people use this because they have because this is like they are using the very more carbon, and they are having the very good advantage. They use this thing because of the everybody is using the more carbon, and we have the we need to stop the use of the carbon, because this carbon going to create the very bad effect on our health, very bad effect on uh, ecosystem. And the ecosystem is the things that we have to capture, and our attention is there, because we have to be very straightforward toward the things that's affecting our health and affecting our ecosystems and life cycle. Even if I thought think about the back in the year, in the when we was not having these things, not there was no urbanization, and people who are just using the natural fruits organic. Now the demand of the organic food is really, but you are not going to get the organic food in the less cost. The cost of the organic food is also in the demand, because everybody want to stay healthy, and they want to eat the good things, and the nature, they want to eat the things that are not with the chemical. And but we are not going to get the organic food, because we don't have the enough agriculture, we don't have the enough uh, lands that we can get them. That's you know what that we have only one planet, we need to save it. Now in India many startups are following this. Instead of the using the plastic bags, they are using the paper bags. And this paper bags help them because paper bag helps them to uh, creating the good things. And your job is here that taking the small action, taking the small steps to improve the ecosystem and availability and help to save the climate. And read my book about search the climate change, Arvind Upadhyay. And make sure you buy the books Arvind Upadhyay available on Amazon. And get the team Arvind Upadhyay